Hello everybody, it's Paul Newman for the ACST, Atlanta Candlepin Singles Tour from Webster Timber Lane in Abington, Massachusetts, where we have a South Conference A class match between the challenger Billy Shiner Sr., who's coming to visit Tim Douglas. We'll talk more about their records and whatnot. We're not going to hold them up, we're going to let them bowl, so we're ready to go. Billy's going to start. He's going to start on alley 15. We're using 15 and 16 today here at Timber Lanes. These two gentlemen are tied in the standings at 146 and 92. It's their last match of the regular season. The winner of this match, whoever takes 8 points or more, is going to win the division. And Billy starts off missing the head pin right, leaves the 4 horsemen left. See if we can turn it off. Maybe we'll turn it off. And he chops out the 2 pin, leaves that for his 10. So whichever bowler wins this match is going to end up the 3rd seed in the South A conference. And whoever does not win is going to grab a wild card point match seed to be determined. Could be 5, 6, 7, or 8 for each one of them. Billy starts off with a 9. And he's strong on the head pin there, and he throws a strike. I couldn't see that. I gotta move over a little. All right. And he goes by the head pin on the right, drops 4. Just misses the head pin. And he leaves 4 pins standing, so he's a 25 through 2. And full in the head pin, he'll settle for a 7 box there. So after 3 boxes, Billy's at 32. So here's the 1-3 pocket. He leaves, what's this, the 2-5-10. Wood's not helpful. And he made that. What a shot. Split the 2-5, carried the 10. So he's at 42 plus a ball. A little light on the head pin, he gets some action, and he leaves the 2-5. Billy's averaging 121.9 in ACST action. Timmy's at 121.7. Just wide. He cleans up with a 10. So he'll sit down with a 60 half. 1 strike, 1 spare, 110. And here we go. Tim Douglas on alley 15. Timmy's full on the 3 pin, and he got a break there. He leaves the 1, 2, 6, 7. With some helpful wood, maybe. Let's see what happens. But be careful with this. I think he just needs to drive it back, sweep. Sweep it. Just like that.
All over it, buddy. Load it up.
So Timmy starts off the match with a spare. A 1-2 pocket, he'll take 8. Hits it perfectly, splits them. That's the second spare. 2 boxes, 2 spares. Tim Douglas. Timmy's coming off a big win last night. He bowled Dan Esdale through 657. I think he took 12. Pretty sure. Hits the 2 pin there, and drop 4. A little heavy on the head pin.
On the out.
And he leaves the 4, 7, 10. And he takes 2. He's at 41 through 3 boxes. Through completed boxes, he's up 9. Just misses the head pin. He leaves the 4 horseman right with the 8 pin.
Unnatural, everybody.
Misses the head pin. Full in the head pin, 7 box.
All right, buddy. Rinse that one off. Right back at the top.
This is the head pin left. He gets some action. He leaves the 1-3. This is the head pin. And he takes a 9. So that's 57 through 5 boxes for Tim. It's going to be down 3. After 5. Shut that off. Billy let that one go, right? He just took out the 7 pin. Back on the head pin. Got some mix, but not enough. Leaves the 2-7. And he'll take a 10. Big hit. 9 drop. 6 pin. And you went wide of that. And he picks up his 10.
No problem on the phone call.
That's his third 10 of the string to go along with a strike and a spare. Alright, this is the head pin right. This is the 1, 2, 6, 8, 10. And he chops out the 2. Goes in the hole for a $6. He's at 86 through 8. Got a break there. Quarter hit leaves the 1, 3, 9. And he goes by the head pin. And a nice 10 there. I'm going to try to keep track of strikes, spares, 10s, pins left on the deck. I always forget to do head pin hits. I lose track of those easily. And a great bid. And here he's got a third chance. Nope. Good out anyway. And another 10. So Billy finishes the string with 5 10s. 106 is what he finishes with. Timmy's at 57. Needs 50 to beat him. And he chops out the half Worcester left. Good hit there, but he left the 5-7. And he'll settle for an 8. Big hit. Leaves the 5 pin. Is the wood gonna stay or is it gonna go? Is it gonna block him? Does it settle in the middle? It's teasing him. I think it's gonna give him a. I think it's gonna give him a view. Yep. Right on the face. All right, that's Tim's third spare of the string. Full on the head pin. He drops 4. So he's at 79 through 7. This is a tight match, tight string. And a $7, so they're dead even through 8. Timmy's opposite, 2 10s. Full in the head pin, he leaves 3 and 1 split, 3 on the right. Okay, barring a great shot, Tim's going to need a mark in the 10th. $8.
First ball gets something better.
Big hit, got a bit of a splash. And he left this 4-7-10 with wood that's could be helpful. Tough shot. And you couldn't get the 10 to go. So Billy Shiner Sr. is going to win the first string.
Oh,
103. So Billy Shiner wins the first ring. 106 to 103. He's going to take 2 points. As you know, in the ACST, bowlers bowl 5 strings, 2 points each. If they tie, they split the points. And 4 points for total. If they tie, they split those points. We've seen that. Oh, you got it. All right, so we'll begin the second string. Big head pin hit. We've seen that before, though, the 4-7. Got some wood. See if we can get creative with this. Yes, hit it perfectly. Great shot by Billy Shiner. It begins the second string with a spare. And a half Worcester left. 2 fill. Again. Oh, touched the head pin but couldn't get it to go. There's a lot on the line in this match, as we said earlier. $10. Winner of this match wins the division and gets the 3rd seed in the ACST South Conference. And winning the division is big because you, at least for the first match, you end up with home alley advantage. Light on the head pin, got a great drop. Left the 8 pin. I'm not sure if this wood's going to help him. And it was a roadblock. Wood went one way, ball went the other. And that'll be a $9. Wide right, chops out 3. There's only a few spectators here. I think with a match of this importance, there'd be more, but I guess time of the day makes it difficult. I'm retired. I mean, I'm here. Right on it for the 10. So Billy's at 41 through 4. Full on the head pin. I can't see what happened there. Oh, spread eagle with some wood that hung around. Just missed the object pin, but he got 3 of the 6 to go, so he'll settle for a 9. It'd be a spectacular 10, but and that's what it'll take, a 9 for 50.
Oh man, you gotta be better than that. Jeez, make a nice shot.
A-class bowlers aren't happy with 50 halves. I'm in the D flight. I'm okay with it. I'd like a little more, but 50's fine. But for A-flight bowlers, no. Timmy just misses the head pin, but you know what? Somehow they all went.
Hold on, did we teleport to Miller?
Can we get that an instant replay? No. Timmy starts off his second string of the strike. The wood came back off the wall, took the 1-3 first, and then other wood came and took the 6-10. That's what happens when you throw 40-something miles an hour. 7 on his first ball with some wood that it's not, well, as hard as he throws it, you never know what'll happen, what kind of bounce he'll get, but I would settle for 9. All you can do with that, really. And he'll take a 10. Oops. Earthquake it. Timber Lanes. Be careful. Steady. Light on the head pin. It's still falling, but he leaves a 3-5-7.
That was something pretty funny.
This is the opposite of the shot that Billy made on the first ring. We had the 2-5-10. I think there's a pin in the back, maybe. Can't see from this angle.
Oh, have an open.
Is there 3 pins there? Is that a 3-pin cluster?
Yeah.
So that's a 6 drop. Yep. And he'll take 8. So Timmy's up 6 in the string through completed boxes. Through completed boxes, he's up 3 in the match. But it's close. Early. Close. Full on the head pin. Left the 4, 6, 7.
Take one over.
He throws hard enough, he can knock this kid over as well as the pins. All right.
Too low, buddy.
Yep. Timmy's hoping for a 9 in this box. Oh, he got a 9. 46 through 4. He's up 5 in the string, 2 in the match. Light on the head pin. Is he going to get? Nope. So he leaves. Oh boy, the 2, 4, 7, 9. No wood. It's makeable. Not easy, but it's makeable.
Oh!
Easy for him.
I was trying to go inside, not the outside, but
That's his first. He's a 56 in a ball. That's his first spear of this string. So he's up 6 in a ball in this string and 3 plus the ball in the match. Except it's Billy Shiner Sr. on Alley 16. finish out his second string.
I would say this is more of like a fair house.
Full in the head pin, he leaves the 6, 7, 10 with some wood. He's got some wood that could give the ball a bit of a bounce. 7 pin's going to be the tough one, I think.
What the?
10 pin is tough. Wood's funny here at Timber. If it's not frozen up against a pin, good 9 there.
Good night.
Difference in the first string was pinning, it looks like, because Billy left 8 pins on the deck, Timmy left 12. Billy won the match, the string, excuse me, by 3. That's a good head pin hit. He leaves the 3-10, no wood. Just misses the 3 pin.
Grab the pin.
And he chops out the 10 pin, so he's at 68 through 7. Looking to stay on the head pin. The ball's working. Just missed the head pin, but he got some action. Leaves the 1, 2, 4, 10. With a little wood, bit of wood that should be no factor. Skip lob. It's fair. Leaves the 110. And he's strong on the head pins. That's a good 9. 77 through 8. Off the head pin to the right leaves the 4 horsemen left with the 8-10. It's makeable, not easy, but it's, as long as you get the head pin to shoot for. And another 9 bucks. That's the 4th 9 of the half for Billy. He's at 86 through 9.
Alright, 4-11.
Skip that one down the lane. Went by the head pin. Chops out 3.
Come on.
In the pocket. Got everything but the 10 pin. He deserved better. It was a good shot. And that's his 5th 9. So he had 5 9s that half. So he finishes with a 95. So Timmy's at 56 in a ball. Barring any catastrophe, he should win this string, but we'll see. That's rough. Strong head pin hit, leaves a 3 and 2 split. Again, full on the object pin. Timmy's going to look to finish with a 9 bucks. Make it an 8. So he's at 69 through 6. He's up 10 in the string.
Back up top, kid.
Remember, they're also bowling for total. Big hit. Leaves the 5 pin. Total pinfall is worth 4 points. Each string is worth 2. Teams get the 5 pin with a little bit of wood as a guide. All over it.
Way to be, kid.
That's his second spear on the string to go along with a strike. That didn't look full, and he got a break. Looking at a 2 and 1 split, it ended up as a 9 drop. He's got the 10 pin. And he's all over it. It's his second spear in a row.
Way to be.
Strike.
Told you it was just me.
Good job, buddy.
Timmy's at 118 and 2 balls in the 9th. Full in the head pin, and he got a break. A double strike.
Told you.
Just missed the head pin. And that's a 6, so he's it's 26 on the first strike. About 16 Phil on the first strike. Skips lobs down there. Spare. This computer doesn't add it up for me, so I'll have to do it. So he's at.
I did. Not.
10 maybe?
No. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. 154 for Tim. We've got that figured out. So Timmy wins the second string by a lot. He's at 257. Billy Shine is at 201.
Good job, buddy.
Now your turn.
Okay, Billy Shiner steps to the line for his third string. Big head pin hit. Gets everything with the 5.
Look at that.
All over that. Starts off the third string with a spare. Just off the head pin. Take 4 for this fill. Outside, just shaves the head pin down. And he finishes with a 6 box. So he's at 20. Through 2 boxes. Just off the head pin, they're coming back though. Leaves the 1-7. Again, Billy's down 56 pins through two strings. So he's gonna get to string some marks together to get back in the match.
Got a 1.
Right on it for his 10. Great ball. There's a strike. That looked good as soon as he left his hand, and yep, and went down in a hurry. Just went by the head pin. Leaves the 4 horsemen left with the 9 pin. Settle for 7 on his fill. And an 8. So he'll have a 55 first half. I believe Timmy only left 3 pins on the deck last string. Could be wrong. Quarter hit leaves the 1, 2, 4, 8. And he splits them nicely, starts off with a spare. Full in the head pin. Punches through, he took 5. Gets the 3 on the right. And the 2 on the left cleans that up nicely. 10. He's at 25 through 2. Again, full on the head. That's a nasty split, 2 and 1. Not unheard of. It can be made, but it's a tough shot. You gotta wait for the wood to stop. I don't think it's any factor in this shot, but you gotta wait for it to stop. Wide right, takes 2. And excuse me, finishes with a 9 box. Chops out 3, missed the head pin on the right side there.
Wow. Better than that, buddy.
It looked better than that is right. It's 2 and 1. And an 8 box.
One more, buddy.
Timmy's down 5 in the string. And a box to go. It's an 8 box. Huge head pin hit. Got the 10 to go, he's got the 5. All over it.
Way to be, kid.
52 at a ball through 5. Up steps Billy Shiner Sr. on alley 16. Looking to string a few marks together. Try to get back into the match. Strike. A piece of wood came off the wall to take out the 6-pin.
Oh yeah. Oh wow.
That was a nice ball. It was nice and smooth. A little 4 in the head pin. Leaves that cluster of 4 on the left, 2 on the right. Six for his fill.
Oh my God, definitely the way it goes.
And 6 for the box.
Come on, keep going.
So he leaves the 1-8-10. Extremely difficult. Not impossible, but take a great shot. Chops out the 1. And that would have been no good. That's an 8 box. So really 2 boxes left. He's an 85. He needs a couple marks. There's a good ball.
Come on, follow.
6 pins rocking, but no, he leaves a 3-6. It's a good spare leave. Just missed the object pin. Very close. And he goes by it again.
Go 11.
Right through the middle.
Come on.
Chops out 3. Good bid, but
Go the other.
took out 3. It's a 7 box for a disappointing 100. So he's at 301 for 3. Oh, skip log 2 fill. That's a little better. Let's get that for his 10. Well, Teddy's thinking 10. We'll settle for 9. He's at 63. Good head pin hit, leaves the diamond left with the 2 as the object pin. pounds it. Spare for Timmy. That's his 9th spare of the match to go along with 3 strikes. Skips it down there, chops out 4. They're tied, 2 completed boxes. Is that the 2, 3, 6? This could go. It does. Great ball. Strike in the 9th. Quarter hit, got some extra action. He drops 8. He's got the 2 pinner with some wood that's nowhere near it. The standing pins. No matter. Spare on strike. So he's at 117 plus this ball, and he got 3. He got an extra one, so he's at 120. He'll take it.
Good job, buddy.
So Timmy's at 377. He's up 76 pins. Billy starts off his 4th string with a mess. 3, 7, 9, 10 with some wood. Not impossible. I'm going to try to catch the end of the wood and the 3-pin simultaneously.
Oh my God.
And he got everything but the 9. It was a good shot. And he picks up a 10. So Timmy's up 4 points to 2 in completed strings. He's up a boatload of pins for total. Big head pin hit, leaves a 7-10. Good bid. Let's get that for his 10. Laboring a bit. And a 9 box. So he's at 28 through 3, 4th. big ball there, and he gets this, with the 8 fall. It's trying, still rocking. And he picks it up for the spare.
Drop it down.
All right. He's going to want to throw that same first ball. Goes wide right, he'll take 4. Not the fill he was looking for. Just misses the head pin. A decent out, he'll take 9, so he's at 51 through 5 in string number 1. Up steps Tim Douglas. I can't see, a little light on the hip pin. It's the 2-5 with wood's frozen on the 2. Should carry the 5. Yep. Starts his fourth string with the spare. It's his 11th spare of the match to go along with 4 strikes. And an interesting hit. It leaves the 5, 7, 8, 9 with some wood. It's possible. Seen worse wood. And you got the 9 pin off the wall. Spare on the second. This is the head pin left, leaves the 4 horsemen. And he makes that look easy. So he begins his 4th string with 3 spares in a row. Full in the head pin, but he ended up scaring down the 4-7. So he's got the 3-6 for a spare. Just missed it. Just missed the object. And it'll settle for a $9. So Timmy's at 59 through 4. Full in the head pin. What is that? The 1-3?
138.
138. He gets the cluster on the left. He's got this for his 10. And he misses. He gets a 67 through 5 boxes. Upsets Billy Shiner on alley 16. No, he's way down in total, but he wants to get as many points as he can because how he's seeded in the playoffs depends on what some other bowlers do. $9. Obviously, the more points he can accrue, the higher up he'll finish in the seeding. Full in the head pin. Just misses the object. And he settles for $6. Off the head pin again, chops out 4. And he gets it off the wall. The 5 pin's the last to go. Spare the 8th. Half Worcester right. Goes in the hole. And he'll settle for $6. So he's at 84 through 9. And he finishes with a 7. That's a 91. So after 4 strings, his total is 392. Timmy begins with a 9 drop. Right on the face. That's his 4th spare of the string. Sixville. Couldn't get the head pin to go. So that's a $9. He's at 92 through 7, so he's 1/4 string. I'm not sure if that's a 6 or 7 drop from my angle. It was a 7 drop, and he picks it up for his 5th spare of the string. He began the string with 3 in a row. And he began the second half with 2 out of 3. Big hit, strike in the 9th. So Timmy got off to a slow start in the first string. He threw a 103, followed it up with a 154, and then a 120. I think now he's looking at something in the 130 range, 135, maybe a little more. That's a 5-fill on his strike. 7 bucks, 134. So that gives it to be 511. Through 4 strings, he's up 6 points to 2. So I think it's safe to say, without it being offensive, that Timmy's going to win this match.
121 in the
121.7. Sure. So I think it's safe to say that Timmy's going to win the division with at least 10 points, maybe 12. Billy's looking to salvage the string and take 4, and hopefully that he can avoid the 7th or 8th seed. The 7th seed's going to have to bowl Josh Daly. The 8th seed's going to have to bowl Justin Waters. That's how it looks right now. That could change. Those two could flip-flop, but I think they're going to be 1-2, Justin and Josh. But whoever comes in 6th has to face Timmy. So there are no tough matches. I'm sorry, there are no easy matches in the 8th flight in the postseason for the wild cards, or for anyone. You get some very capable bowlers in the top 8. We're having a problem with the switch.
in there to replace this one. Why is it in? Oh, come on.
Problem might be down back. We'll find out. If worst comes to worst, we can finish on 16. Today? 1,000 today?
53 right now.
Feel bad. Hey!
And it's fixed.
Maybe it's fixed.
We'll see. Uh-oh. All right. So, all right. Billy steps up for his third box. He's at 19 through 2.
What's the mechanic?
Oh, just missed that. Head pin came off the wall, went right by the 8. 9 bucks. Head pin hit, 5, 7, 10 split. With wood, could have been angled better for him. It twirled around that 5 and it's perpendicular to us. Difficult shot. Takes it off the wall on the left, and we got the 5 to rock, got the 10 to rock. And he makes his 10. Big hit, strike in the 5th. That's his 3rd strike of the match. Up steps Timmy for his final 5th string. Yes, the 5th string is the final string. Timmy went 657 yesterday. He's going to follow it up with something. Could be close to that the way he's throwing the ball. The 279 with wood. He left the 2. Caps took out each of those back pins. And there's a 10. Big head pin hit. Excuse me, leaves the 258. The 8 may not have been there, I don't know. We left the 5 pin anyway. And a $9. $10 for Tim, he's at 29. So folks, stay tuned to the Atlantic Candlepin single to our Facebook page. Pay attention to that. Soon enough, we're going to have the playoff seedings and matchups. Things are still a bit up in the air in some of the conferences. But it should straighten itself out shortly in the next few days, hopefully. $8 for Tim, he's at 37, opposite a strike. So he's down a pin in the string, opposite a strike. Off Worcester right. And that's a $7. So Billy Shine is going to begin the second half of his last string with a 4-pin lead with 2 balls in hand on it due to a strike. And he's going to want a good fill here. Put some distance between himself and Tim for this straight. Anyway. Just misses the head pin. Leaves the 4 horseman right with the 8 pin. With a little bit of wood up against the 8 pin. Just goes by the head pin. He'll take 6 on his mark. And he chops out the 3 pin, so he settles for a 7. Half Worcester left. Not what he wanted. Played it outside. Leaves the 4, 7, 10. Piece of wood. This is everything. $7. Not Billy's best day. He's averaging 121, close to 122. So we know he's better than he's showing today. Picks up the triangle for a spare in the 8th. Here comes a pin. One pin's trying to escape. Big thank you to Matt O'Brien for clearing the wood for us. Big hit, 8 fill. Leaves the 3, 6. Just misses a 3 pin. And he misses it again. So he's at 95 through 9. Timmy needs a big half to catch him. 60 half, it looks like, or more. Billy can throw a mark in, he can take a comfortable lead. Great hit, deserved better. Some wood that looks good. This 2 and 2 split. And that didn't react the way we thought it would. And he finishes with a 104 for a 496. That's disappointing. That's 100 pins under his average. We've all had days like that. Timmy leaves the diamond. He needs 61 pins to take this string, and he'll take 12 if he does. Anything under 60, and Billy will take 4 points for the day. And a $9. So congratulations to Tim Douglas for nailing down the 3rd seed in the the South A division, A class, A conference. I'll get it right. He leaves the sort of the 6, 7, 10 with some wood. Watch him fly. Right behind the 7-pin. And he'll settle for a 9. I think Timmy needs 2 arcs to catch him. Okay, so he leaves the 3. I'm tired. 3, 6, 9, 10 with some wood. And that'll be 9 for Tim. And full in the head pin leaves a 2 and 2 split. Good effort. $10. He's at 81. So Tim needs a double strike to win the string. More realistically, he needs 8 pins to get to 600. They're falling, hold on. All right. So he leaves this 9-10 with wood. So Billy Shiner Sr. is going to win the 5th string. He wins the 1st and 5th string. He's going to take 4 points. Spare for Tim in the 10th. Tim's going to take 10 points. As I said, Tim's going to win the division. Where Billy ends up in the wild card seeding remains to be seen, dependent upon what other bowlers do. A big fill for Timmy. He's going to finish with a 99 string for a 6-10.
See you for the finals, Matt. Yeah, hopefully. Oh, thanks.
So that'll do it from Webster Timber Lanes in Abington, Massachusetts. Paul Newman for the ACST. Thank you for watching, and we will see you in the postseason. Take care.